Killeen Police Department is still looking for the suspect in the shooting at the Killeen Mall.
That shooting sending one man to the hospital. As this story continues to develop, Fox 44's Jessica Rivera spoke with someone who was inside the mall when the shooting began and shared with us what happened. Jessica?
Last night was very scary for many people trying to seek shelter when they heard the loud gunshots. The video you're about to see is a surveillance video from one of the stores inside the mall.
The surveillance video you're seeing is from the inside of Pro Image Killeen. Those who were inside the mall quickly seeking shelter after hearing multiple gunshots. One viewer who chooses not to share their name tells Fox 44 what happened inside.
I kind of just looked at each other and was like, wow, that's gunshots. Nobody really moved until it was done.
In disbelief, not knowing what to do, eventually calling 911. In fact, many called 911, prompting a large police and fire response.
I wouldn't have known what to tell my children, get alone if they were there for me. I thank God I got to call them and talk to them right after that.
Fear was running through many people's mind last night, not knowing if they would see their loved ones again. One viewer, who is a parent of 2 young children, say they're thankful their kids weren't there with them.
You can't explain to children. They have drills in elementary school and high school and middle school all the time. It's a drill until it's real.
Many people have seen the surveillance video from Pro Image Killeen, a young man closing the doors to protect the customers.
He wouldn't have to ran back into the back of the store to grab the stick. I do think in future cases, the mall management and the mall need to have better protocol for situations like this.
Police released these images of the male suspect, who is about 6 feet tall, who was last seen wearing a white beanie, a white mask and gloves, and dark colored clothing.
This is an ongoing investigation. Killeen Police Chief Charles Kimball is asking anyone at the mall who may have seen anything, contact them at 254-501-8800. In the studio, Jessica Rivera, Fox 44 News.